is learning the art of lifting the arms above the head. And what I'm teaching everyone is the hands come together. Instead of it just being in the arms, it's in all parts of me. We're watching this part right now. As I start to lift my arms higher, I hug my elbows in. Watch my ribs. This is part of it. Do you see how I've lifted my entire rib cage off? And as my ribs start to come up, that's how I can continue to lift my arms. And then when I get it right here, then I look up, and that just gives me space to hug in. And now when I look forward, I just make sure that I feel soft, because if my head is too far forward, I can feel the tension. Yes. And go ahead and breathe up into your ribs, Stephanie. Breathe. Look up at your hands again. Breathe your ribs up. Yeah, that looks so good. And now look at me, Stephanie, and keep your ribs lifting. And keep reaching higher and higher with your hands. Yes, see, that looks like a walk in the park. Like it's fine. Am I right to say that it felt fine?
Yes, and it actually feels better when we come up from our ribs. It feels better.
Yes, yes,
And then
yes.
the other thing too is the using the scapular, the back, using the back to
Mm-hmm.
assist that,
Mm-hmm.
that helps to
And
kind of engage the back to get up.
well, not the only thing, but usually when we say engage the back, we're doing this, right?
Yeah.
But in that position, since our arms have to stay in our frontal plane, we never want our arms to move back, because then we get stuck right there. What we want is the shoulder blades tips to go. I wonder if I can show you guys with my sports bra. Do I have it? Yeah. Let me show you guys my back. Watch the shoulder blades move, okay? So you guys see my shoulder blades, right?
Hmm.
Here's the movement of the shoulder. So this is what we usually do when we engage the back, right? We pull the shoulder blades together. So like Deb's mom right now, let's all do V pumps, because this would be a good movement for Deb's mom to sit forward in her chair ever so slightly, put your hands on your lap, and then just kind of move your shoulder blades around like this. And now see if you can just kind of, don't squeeze them together, but just move them towards each other like that. And now do a deep squeeze, hold, and now release. And when I say release, see I'm just moving the edges of my shoulder blades away from the spine. Well, when my arms go forward, my shoulder blades have to move away from the spine. And then my tips of my shoulder blades are going out and up. And as I come up, I drop my head back, okay? And then when I look forward, see how this is like open. So the back is actually stretching, but it's an active stretch versus a passive stretch. Do you see that, Stephanie? So we've
Yep.
got V pump, we've got slump, like no action at all, to it's open, but it's strong.
Oh, that's really helpful to see that.
Do
Really
you see
helpful.
that? Did that help?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, big time. Because I was thinking I had to be more engaged back there. That's perfect. Okay.
You are engaged, but it's a engagement of the opening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep. And so when I know that I'm don't have my shoulder blade tips out and like puffed up, it's kind of like how we puff up the ribs. This right here is puffing up the V muscles.
Got it. Oh, that's
Yes,
helpful. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. So if I feel any tension right here,
Hmm.
know it's because I'm squeezing my back, and I shouldn't be.
Ah,
Hmm.
okay. Yeah, and then if you squeeze your back and then push the head forward,
There,
that's
you're going to get that tension.
gonna get a lot and
Exactly.
probably some pain.
Exactly. Because even if my hands are like this, we've been talking about holding different things in our hands and how our body reacts differently to each thing, how our hands are positioned and stuff. That is still here's your I just got to show you with my shoulder blades, because that's the best way.
So we're going to do it with their shoulder blades now.
Yep. So Nancy, do you see my shoulder blade edges right here? There's a bony part right there. There's the bones, muscles, the V, the letter V, like Victor. So we want to have freedom in the shoulder blades. We want to be able to move our shoulder blades. That's the most important thing, because a lot of people get stuck in their shoulder blades. Like usually they get stuck out here and they don't move much. They just stay out here. Do you see that? That's passive. They're just hanging out. Okay? Well, to get some action, good action in the upper back is just to get your shoulder blade edges to move around. So everyone just kind of do that. Just do some weird just get your shoulder blade edges to move around. So that's the main thing you're working on, is just your shoulder blade edges. And just doing this is so important. Okay? Now pause. Now, the movements of the shoulder blades. There's 4. Okay? So they squeeze together. They spread apart. They elevate out and up, and then they come back down and in towards the spine. Do you see how this tip of the shoulder blade is to the spine right there? And watch the tip of the shoulder blade go out. See how the tip of the shoulder blade right there goes in and then out, in and out. And then we've got the upper, so the collarbone line right here, that's shoulder blades together. Collarbone line widens, that's shoulder blades apart, and the tip can move up and out and in and down. Okay? So watch my shoulder blades move. Watch the entire movement of arms above head, palms together. Watch my shoulder blade. I can tell that this one's not in, so I'm adjusting it before I move on. Notice the tips of the shoulder blades, how wide they are, Stephanie?
Yeah.
How wide? Look at that movement that I have in my back, right? And now I'm going to move my eyes forward and keep lengthening. Look at that movement I have in my back. If I engage my shoulder blades or move my arm back, look at that. I don't have movement. I have tension. But if I have my shoulder blades spread wide and my arms forward by my cheeks, not by my ears, by my cheeks, and I'm looking forward and stretching up, look at all that movement I have in my back.
Okay, so that even helps to explain why you tell us to put our arms by our cheeks. Okay.
Yes, because
Great.
watch as soon as I put my arms by my ears. Look how locked up I get.
Yes, yes,
Do you see that?
yes.
That's arms by ears. This is arms behind ears.
How much muscles you have.
Look
Don't know,
how-
you have amazing back. Oh my God, girl.
I do. I never see my back, so awesome.
You have an amazing back. Look at all those muscles, girl.
Oh, yay.
It's a great demo back.
Okay, good. So let me show you that now, though, why it's so important when I say squeeze biceps to cheeks. Look at the difference in my back. See that? It's breathing. It's moving. Look at my...
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, it's really helpful to see it demonstrated like that. And a lot of times when you tell us to do movements and especially when you have us make corrections, we don't really know. It's like kind of like, I wonder why. And so that really explains the arm by the ears.
And
Very
this just goes to prove that AgeDEFY, we're never done learning AgeDEFY. You've been with me for 6 years now, and look we just had a breakthrough. I want you to have a breakthrough with me all the time, no matter if we're together for 60 more years. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I do. I feel like there's always something.
Oh, and there always should be something. I know it's irritating, but it's like...
No, it's not. I don't find it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy surprises.
Yeah.
I think it's a good sign.
Yeah.
The minute that you get too settled in.
Yes, exactly. And then it's just habitual movement. Kind of like, Chris,
That's right.
bring your arms high over the head. This is just habitual movement. That's not just you. That's everyone. You haven't been with me long enough to know that I have always told people it's not just up and down. It is literally like what we do to get there matters more than once we're there. And even more important, how we come out of it
Correct.
is so important, especially for injured movers. So like Deb, you're